Alright, so we last left off after finding out what happened. And this is the very first world. I really want to play as Waddle Dee. I know this is a Kirby game, but I really want to play as Bandana D. Make 5 tulips bloom. Okay, so there's special. The thing about this being like a sandbox type game is that each world is gonna have like special missions. So of course we have to clear the stage, then we have to save the hidden Waddle Dees, and then like there's also extra missions. So that's pretty cool. I think that's what's cool about sandbox games is that when you throw your character into a world, um, pretty much what you make them do is different types of missions to progress, which is really cool. It makes you explore the world that they put you in. Okay, so one of the missions is to make 5 red tulips bloom, but we only found one. Oh, there are secrets back here. I knew it. There's one. Yeah. Alright, cool. Second mouthful ability. We have 99 sodas. Awesome. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is an ability. This is a game, dude. This is an actual game. Oh, okay. So it looks like we can pick up the sodas, or some enemies just drop them. I assume. Okay, no. There has to be something in here. Right? Break the building shutter. Okay, so we got a Waddle Dee for that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so there are like special secret hidden ones too. I don't know what the heck I just picked up, but I did. Oh, and he's charging. I bet you he's one of the requirements to. Okay, no, he wasn't. All right, well, he wasn't anything big. He wasn't anything special. I thought he was gonna be a requirement, but he wasn't. So nothing special. That's just a plain old enemy. That was pretty cool. So it's not really like Mario Odyssey where you can like just explore the whole world. That's what the warp stars are for. So they just send you to a different part of the sandbox, I guess. So it's still technically Kirby. It's more linear. It's a more of a linear sandbox than an open world one like Mario Odyssey. Um, which is still cool. Oh, it's another mouthful. Okay, no, yeah, I still can get the mouthful ability. I just have to stand next to it with an ability I already have. This is just so surreal. It's like we need to think of new stuff for Kirby to do. We'll put him in a robot. All right, sounds cool. We're gonna give him a fruit that makes him suck more. We're gonna we're gonna make Kirby into little versions of himself, and he can just run around and attack people with all of his little versions. What? Okay, we need a new game. What else? What else? What else do we do? We're gonna make Kirby inhale giant objects. We're gonna make Kirby vor stuff. That's really cool. Immediate raise for that guy. I mean, hey, it's working. I think it's a cool little idea. Oh, hey, Wild Edge. It's a sword boss. I think this is an original Kirby boss. I don't know every single Kirby boss, but you know, there's a lot of them. It'd be cool to see a Mr. Freezy. I bet if there's an ice world, which there probably is, Mr. Freezy's probably a boss like this. Well, Kirby games are always easy. I mean, I am on the wild difficulty. That's what they called it, the wild difficulty. But you know. Oh wait, can I like? Yeah, I thought so. Usually the bosses like you can inhale the bosses and get their ability. Nice, we did it. Save the hidden Waddle Dees. We got 1 of 3. Oh wait, no. Okay, so I didn't miss any. That's just 1 of 3 of them. Alrighty, that's pretty cool. New section. Yeah, so this isn't open world is what people were calling it. Open world is like Skyrim, where like you could just travel everywhere. This is kind of more like a miniature version of Mario's Odyssey, where you're just thrown into multiple little sandbox areas and you just run around. I'd like to say this is the Kirby take on it. Oh my gosh, wait, that's kind of new. I don't think the 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 boomerang ability has ever done that before, where it brings items back to you. That's pretty cool. But yeah, what is this? Excuse me? Wait, what is that? That's got to be something, right? Okay. This again, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so this is like a miniature version of like Mario Odyssey sandbox. Oh, would you look at that? That's one of the hidden Waddle Dees. Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying they're bad. Sandboxes are actually really fun games. It's just that when you get thrown into a little tiny box and there's only so much you can do, it gets kind of, you know, repetitive. But we're only at the beginning of the game, so I wonder how they're gonna try and change it up. I mean, obviously there's different worlds, but you can only do so much with different elemental worlds and enemies that are from there. At least with the mouthful abilities, like right here, they literally have an enemy that you need a mouthful ability to fight. So that's actually pretty clever. Good on them. Hey, that's the third Waddle Dee. So it's not just a new ability. They actually made stuff for it. Like besides just traversing like the world, or like finding secrets in the world, like they actually made enemies for you to use the mouthful ability on. So you know that's good game design. Oh, there's the fifth flower. There's the fifth flower. Nice. Make 5 tulips bloom. So now we have a Waddle Dee from that. I knew it. I knew it. He has to bite it, and it's gonna make it spew water. Right? Ow! I run so slow in this. Okay, he has to bite that. Yep, there you go. Okay. No, please, please, please work. Okay. Alright. See, this is clever. This is like a bigger version of the one that we just fought. Nice. And there you go. That's the one that clears all the. That's the one that clears the stage. So that's the final cage. That's pretty cool. Alright, now build Waddle Dee Town. Okay, yeah, so these are little figurine collectibles. Kirby was pulled into it. Okay, whatever. Okay. So we can find also little mini figurines and like these little gachapon little capsules. Okay, so we 100% of that section. All Waddle Dee saved. When does Waddle Dee Town become a thing? I want to see Waddle Dee Town. Hey, 9 people can do a lot. I saved 9 Waddle Dees. A lot. 9 people can do a lot. Nice. Oh, no way. Wait, hold on. Okay, so if you jump in the air, you get like that little rocket ability, the fire one. They combined the fire spit ability with the rocket, or not the rocket ability, but like the fire tornado one. I have to find every Waddle Dee. That's my mission. I won't show it on camera. If I miss some in a stage, I'm not gonna go back and get it on camera. I'll just do that on my own time. Open up. Oh, I thought I had to break it open. I'm just an idiot. Alright, there you go. Hidden Waddle Dee. Nice. See ya, buddy. I also like the idea of the Waddle Dees not even being your true enemy sometimes. Like, even though they are the main bad guys. It's mostly because they work for King DDD. That's why they're the bad guys. But, like, sometimes they're just creatures that you can hang out and, I don't know, have a beer with. They're like hot dog gordos. Look at them. Why didn't DDD have this as a side B, huh? Huh? He just rolls it on the stage, making your opponents jump. That's a Smash Brothers thing. If custom moves were in Smash Ultimate, this would be one of DDD's side Bs. One of the unlockable, customizable moves. He would throw it and it would roll on the stage instead of bouncing like the normal Gordos. I'm calling it now. Ooh, this lantern needs to be lit. Okay, we have to light lanterns. Okay, that's like the tulip mission. So that has to be the first one, because I don't remember seeing any. Unless I'm just an idiot. This difficulty mode might be hard, but I'm not gonna have my hopes up because all Kirby games are easy. Because it's just meant to have fun and have a nice little adventure on the side. That's what Kirby games are for. Oh, it's one of these. We have to get inside before it reaches. Nice. That means if I didn't get there in time, the fuse might not have respawned and I would have missed this Waddle Dee. So, Nice. Well, this is a mouthful mode? I guess not everything is an ability. You're just moving somewhere. Stairs mouth. Yeah, you're just moving this to other places so you can get across. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fall over? Oh, this is an ability. I thought you just would spit this out so you could, like, walk on it. I still have to get Star Allies, actually. I never bought Star Allies. Mostly because I just didn't buy it. It did look like a cool game because it reminded me again of Kirby Superstar Ultra, where you could have enemies as your teammates, where you would get the ability and then you would let the ability ride. Not ride. You would let the ability like fly out of you, and then the ability would become like an enemy ally. So that's kind of like what Star Allies did. And then you would also combine abilities with your enemies. So it was also kind of like Kirby 64 at the same time. So that's why I kind of like Star Allies. Oh, I know what I have to do. Okay, I know what I have to do. So it can't go on the fuse because then the fire won't pass through. So I gotta put it over here. Wait, really? Right? I think so. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. Yeah, okay. I was right. Let's go. Big brain. 100% IQ. It's totally because Kirby puzzles aren't that hard to solve. It's totally because I'm just a smart guy. Alright, all hidden Waddle Dee saved. But yeah, that was the first 2 levels. I'm actually having really fun. This is a really fun game. Unfortunately, we missed 1 Waddle Dee. I'll come back for you, buddy. I promise. I promise I'll come back. We're actually really close to the final boss of this area, actually. 2 more stages, so... yeah, can't wait to see what that's like.